being, selecting the best organ from different corpses.
Has been established persons who have really died have been returning to life.
Well, it's gonna be a dark side on my side. God damn. All right, here we are. It's gonna be dark on my end. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. What am I saying? My ring light just died.
Don't you have light volume on those other lights? That you can make them brighter or something?
No. That's all right. You still see me. If this thing would stop out of focus, there we go. You still see me. Just like a floating head. Should be fine.
Yeah,
gonna
we
be great.
gotta like lengthen that song.
Yeah, we do.
Like you have the whole song. I gave you it, right?
Yeah, but that was on my other phone. Remember, my phone died. My phone took a shit earlier this year.
So I gotta send you it again.
Yeah. Oh
Damn
man, it's been a week. It's been quite a week. I think I'm wearing a black cardigan right now. I think this is gonna be. I think it's gonna be a part of my personality now because I feel so cool with it on.
Out of all things, a cardigan though.
It feels good. It feels nice and cozy. Might wear this at Days of the Dead next month.
Mm.
All right, let me get this recording. Nice little chat-aroo. We talk about welcome everyone to another S-Tier podcast. We're recording now.
I was just gonna let you know, if I disappear, it's because I ate chicken and rice.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. And I ate a lot of rice.
Oh boy, you're cleansing yourself.
Yeah.
Well, it's been quite a week. You know, I watched not all the Halloween movies, just like the first one and this new trilogy. We'll jump into that real quick. I got it in our movie news and reviews. I watched the original Halloween, Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, and then Halloween Ends.
Okay, you skipped the cult one, thank God.
Oh yeah, no, we don't talk about that. That's the thing. Halloween Ends is so divisive right now. People hate it for some reason. It's someone said this. It was one of my mutuals. He said it's the Last Jedi of Halloween movies, and I was like, I don't feel that at all here.
All I have to say is like they have to end the franchise someday.
It was honestly, if you watch like how I told you last season, if you watch 2018 and Kills together, it does work that way. The way it really goes is it's so character driven with this last one. Like they were trying to do something nice here. Like they were mulling over certain little issues, not issues, but like little elements that they could have went with.
Okay.
But they didn't follow through with them. That's what pissed people off the most. But I was like, I get why you're doing this. You know, that first act, and I said this in my review, that first act could have been condensed a little bit. But, you know, as it stood, for me, it's a B. It's a B plus, 8.5 out of 10. It's not too bad. Like, it's different. But the way,
Is it gory
oh
though?
yeah, dude takes a welding torch to the mouth, and
Ooh,
his whole head just flames on.
flame
Oh
on!
man, he turned into the Ghost Rider so quick. I was like, that's great. I enjoyed it. I saw what they were going with. There was a sad payoff. Sad payoff.
Mm. Well, you might have to talk about it alone because I might have to go to the emergency bathroom.
All right. Well, the sad payoff had to do with this lady. She's in Halloween Kills. Her son got killed in Halloween 2018, and she finds his body in the coroner's office in the hospital. And this at the beginning of the movie of this last one, you find her. She's hanging. She's hanging from like her ceiling or whatever. It was sad.
Oh shit!
All right, go.
All right,
I see you about to.
I'm gone.
All right, Eric is gone. Well, here. Well, how do I put this? As soon as Eric gets back, Halloween ends. It's gonna be so divisive when it comes to this. I loved it honestly in my dark ass room. I loved it very much. So I enjoyed it. There was a lot of stuff that could have been different, but as it stood, it was very well done. I'm not trying to spoil it, but I did catch something when it came to this new character they announced. He really, every time they tried to dunk on him with this accident that he caused, he really just went, "Don't talk to me, I'll murder you." For real, he would have been the next. He would have been a great Michael Myers, honestly. And that was the whole point of this, that evil takes shape. It takes different shapes other than Michael Myers. For instance, the town really ostracized the hell out of him because of that whole accident. The character Corey Cunningham, he could have been something else, but I know what the whole thing was. Evil takes a different shape. Again, as I say that a 10 millionth time, probably. It was very well done, honestly. At least to me. I know a lot of people. It's split hairs. It has split hairs for real. But as it stood, like I watched all of them. Hold on 1 minute. Real. He's in chat. Erickson. Let me get this chat overlay going. And it was very well done. I recommend it. It's not for everyone. It's definitely better than Halloween Curse of Michael Myers. It's better than Halloween Resurrection. Um, a lot better than Halloween Kills even. And I liked Kills. I love the idea that because of the hysteria that Michael Myers caused from the first one from 2018, that the whole town's going after him and they can't even face him because they don't know how to face him. And it was a very well deserved end, at least to me, when it came to Laurie Strode. And I wonder what they're going to do next. I've already heard some people say they'll probably reboot it to make it where where Halloween 4 gets its own trilogy. And Richard Newby, of course, one of my mutuals as well, great writer, he said watch them make a Rob Zombie Halloween 3. But he enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as well. It was very well done, at least to me. Definitely go in with an open mind, because if you do go if you see Halloween Ends either in theaters or on Peacock TV, it will make you go, wow, this is weird. Why isn't Michael in it more? Because the whole thing is evil takes shape. It takes a different shape. But yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for me. Eric still has to see it. This was a very interesting new trilogy, honestly. And that's a good thing about this. You can just go back to H2O if you don't like Halloween Ends. Because H2O, mask aside and stupid choices aside, and I'm talking characters doing stupid things, that was still good too, if you think about it. And that was a good send-off as well until they did Resurrection. Hell, even Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 was a good send-off, even though both of them died. But as it stands, it's pretty good. Let's see. We're just jumping into movie stuff. Chucky 2.2, episode 2 of season 2. Everything's ramping up with Chucky. I love the fact that we really got into a nice references all around. Tiffany's head in Tiffany's bed. Godfather performance. Eric saw the episode. He said Chucky was awesome. He says that in the chat. It was so funny. There's so many things. Even Devin Sawa as this priest saying idle hands are the devil's playthings. I just went, fuck you. I know that's a reference to. It was very well done. This was a great one. Next episode, we get to see Glenn and Glenda, at least the good version of Glenn, and Glenda, who don't even know that Tiffany is a murderous psychopath. Nice little thing with it, a little spoiler. Nice little thing between Nika and Chucky teaming up to take on Tiffany. It was very strange though that they didn't use Brad Dourif for that whole telepathic talk. Yes, one will die, as Eric said. One of them is gonna die. How funny would that be? And it was so funny. How do you waste $100 million? Tiffany ain't ever had $100 million. But we got, I think, at least 10 more episodes of this. This is really something special. This season is ramping up to be something very good. And the whole idea of capturing Chucky, he did one of my favorite things. He always does this almost every time. Just a good old-fashioned flip off. I love it. One of my favorite memes that I've seen. The comments should be going. I just got a message. It's showing up on here. But yeah, so it was pretty good. I honestly give this episode a 9 out of 10. We got to finally see someone punt Chucky. Yeah, this is gonna be. Eric put on the chat. It's going to be very action packed. This is going to be a great season. I wonder how long it's going to be. Hopefully, they go with Don Mancini goes with the plan that we predicted, where it's 2-3 seasons, then a movie, then another 2-3 seasons, then a movie. That would be a very cool plan to do. But yeah, Chucky season 2, episode 2, 9 out of 10. Now I'm waiting on Eric to come back, hopefully, because we got to talk about Megan. Yes, the trailer for Megan finally came out. We looked at the poster way back last year when it first came out, and it looks kind of like Dolly Dearest. I did not expect Megan to be damn near a full human adult-sized android, honestly. That trailer, I showed it to my sister earlier today. She actually got up from the table going, nope, no. It was so funny. Eric said he'll be back in a few seconds. Good. It was such a cool trailer from James, written by James Wan, who also wrote, of course, everyone knows Malignant. He wrote Aquaman, the movie, by the way. Basically, he took over the whole Conjuring thing. That's what really got him on the map, even though he has done some of the Saw movies, I do believe. And he also did Insidious, I want to say. So it's cool seeing James Wan finally go into the evil doll territory. And of course, Megan and Chucky were having a spat. Oh, Eric's back. Let's get him back out here. There we go.
Hello!
That trailer for Megan was wild, wasn't it?
I loved it. Like, this is gonna be like a very scary movie for people who are scared of dolls and mannequins.
Yeah. I just said I showed it to Keisha earlier today. She was like, nope. She actually got up and actually walked away.
So she was just saying the title of the movie Nope all over and over and over.
Yeah. She goes, I don't fuck with evil dolls like that. Chucky, he's okay. But this is some talky Tina shit, she said.
Yeah, a possessed doll that will kill you in any second over a robotic doll that you can easily kill.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is gonna be wild. You know, it's so funny. The funniest part was the whole little dance moments in that trailer.
Oh my god, I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
I had said when I first saw it, I said the one song that should be playing is "I Think We're Alone Now." That would be fucking perfect. I'd be laughing so
There's one song, my ex,
hard.
we'll call her Flayla.
That's
But a perfect song to me would be like this song called Coin Operated Boy, but I guess like they can redo it as Operated Girl.
they could do that. That would be good. It's gonna be a good one. It comes out next year, sadly.
Hmm.
But that trailer, man, everyone loved it. The dancing alone sold it. It's
Yeah.
going in my collection for real.
I like when she was running on all
Oh,
fours.
that was the part that had Keisha jump up off the table, like, oh, yep, no. I was looking at her like, it's just a trailer.
Well, you know how to scare her now.
Oh yeah,
Just be in a dark place and run on all
you know what the
fours.
funniest thing is? She didn't realize that I actually call her by her full name. Yesterday, like I actually go, "Hi, Lakeisha." She goes, "What the fuck did you just say?" and
Lakeisha, do you want to play?
and she called again, and I said, "Hi, Lakeisha," and she goes, she actually hung up the phone on me. I'm going.
You should have been like, check outside your window.
Oh goodness, that would have been funny as hell. But yeah, that trailer was great. Let's see what else we got. We only got that much. We don't have that much movie stuff really.
A lot of wrestling news.
Yeah,
though.
that was a nice promo from Bray Wyatt. I know that. We'll jump into it.
Mm-hmm.
But I did see this. John Carpenter wants to do Dead Space. Now the stream might freeze up a bit because I got to get to the article.
Now, when you say he wants to do Dead Space, does he mean like musically or what?
He wants to direct it.
No.
The way he said no. I think he could do it. Like he's done The Thing. He's done Ghosts of Mars. Those are good runner-up movies for that type of story.
Well, yeah, John Carpenter's The Thing, the remake was really good, but like it just seemed like The Thing wasn't actually the monster, like the original Thing was like this alien plant life form, and now it's like this
Oh no, not
other life.
not the prequel, not the one that came out back in like 2010. No, like the original, like when with Kurt Russell in them.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, yeah, that was.
It wasn't like a life platform in that one.
Well, that was. Well, if you look at it closely, like there were several things, honestly.
I know, but
Was the dog
I don't know.
one?
It's just like I know. It's just like there's a lot of holes that they just like try to cover up with the carpet. I'm like, what?
Well, here I got it right here. He was talking to the AV Club. I don't know who they were interviewing. Who he was being interviewed by, but they asked him about The Last of Us, but he talked about the only one he can think of directing is Dice. He said that would make a real movie. I could do that. And he said it's a very groovy concept, and I'm like, you know what? That's basically the thing, anyway.
Groovy?
He said it's a groovy concept. He actually said that. That's his age.
No, it's not supposed to be groovy. It's supposed to be gory and tormenting.
But you know what? That's what he probably means. He just wanted to say it's a cool concept. He said he would do.
We're not in the 70s anymore.
Hey, Rob Zombie still says groovy too.
Yeah, but I can let him slide with that, but him, no.
Oh man, I don't know. I think he could really do it. It's just that there's so many producers still out there and executives that look at him and go, "Your movies don't make money until afterward." Because like, look, he has all these.
Honestly, I would rather have the person who made that PT game help make Dead Space.
As a oh, you know what? I think Del Toro would be great at that actually, or Hideo Kojima. One of those two would be great at making a movie. That would be cool.
Like, say it was like those Resident Evil movies that were like 3D animation or whatever. Maybe, yeah. But I
Maybe.
don't know if it's going to be a live action film. I don't know who
Well,
them.
well, John Carpenter wanted to do it with live action, and that'd be a lot of effects.
It would be.
That he would probably definitely go with the same group that did the Thing stuff from the prequel that came out in the 2010s, but not go with the CGI guys that they got afterward.
Yeah.
Yeah, like stick with the necromorphs, especially the slashers. But yeah, I would be hyped for that, honestly. As long as there's like a concept thing for it, that'd be great.
Or here's one that hands down can do it easily with like the back of his hand. Zack Snyder.
No, you know what? David Cronenberg, actually.
Really? Over Zack?
Cronenberg has a lot of back work with body horror. Like Existence, Crimes of the Future, even.
Yeah.
What's the other one? There's a few that he's done where it's straight up body horror. Videodrome. No, my speaker, no.
Not again.
No, I feel so sad now.
I wanna kill my mom.
Oh god, my sister hates that. My mom hates that.
I love it.
I'm like, it's a goof. The kid ain't like this. All right, our last little movie news thing I just saw at Raiders of the Lost podcast had announced it as well. Gangs of New York is going to be done as a series.
No.
But Martin Scorsese is producing and directing the first episode.
The first episode, but not the rest of them.
No, he's just producing after that and then show running, I think. That would actually be cool, like expand on that whole story of revenge. Because there was a little bit missing in there. Like I would have loved to see the fallout after McGlowan got knocked the fuck out with that cross. I would have loved to see what happened with a dude that had snitched on Amsterdam in the first place, like how he ended up all strung up and shit like a scarecrow.
Well, yeah, I get that, but the whole point of the Gangs of New York movie was to tell the history of what happened in New York.
Yeah, that whole riot. When I looked up that riot, that was so freaking brutal.
And here's the thing: if they do this series, they're not going to go on history. They're just going to go Hollywood.
It'll be like Peaky Blinders in a way.
And that's where they screw up because a lot of history can be really good movies.
Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, and I think that's it for the movie stuff. I didn't see that much. Everyone, complaining about Halloween Ends and all that.
What we could talk about Dahmer.
I haven't watched Dahmer yet. I do have a meme about Dahmer though.
I have plenty of memes, and I've been watching it, and I like it. The one thing I don't like about it is like they trying to make you feel sorry for Dahmer.
Yeah, and that's what everyone was getting at with it. I did see the scene though where he got his noise machine taken away.
Mm-hmm.
And dude told him, "You deserve the electric chair." He goes, "I asked for the electric chair. They gave me 900 years instead."
Yeah.
I said, "That's just true. Why is it funny though?"
Like he wanted death, but they were like, nah.
Oh god. It was so that scene right there just had me laughing so hard for no reason. But yeah, there's a lot. I have a meme. I'm gonna send it to you. Someone actually did like a Halloween Ends meme with it,
God.
where Dahmer's sitting there going, I told you we're gonna watch Halloween Ends and you can leave. I just sent it to you.
We got a comment.
Oh, damn it, Dietrich.
That's what really got him
Oh,
on the
shit.
map, even though he has done some of the Saw
There's,
movies.
there's the feedback. Dietrich's message for everyone listening. Did you know Dahmer's Baloney had a first name? It was Josh. Oh my god, that's horrible. Yeah, true.
Oh, I meant to like tell you this. I was watching like people go to haunted houses and stuff, and there was like this little haunted house, like at a house or corn maze, whatever. And like at near the end of the corn maze, they had a house with Gacy, Dahmer, and I forgot the guy in that Cecil Hotel. I forgot his name.
Shit. Bunny?
I don't know if that was Bundy or not. But anyways, like they're doing this as like a joke, but these are actual real killers that you're putting in a haunted house. I told you they were gonna do this shit.
Yeah. Look at the last comment that Dietrich put. I had to take my glasses off, like, oh my god.
Not wrong.
It's not no, not at all.
I want to watch my favorite movie, Halloween Ends.
Oh god, I saw that. I was like, oh, that's funny. Man,
Like the guy who plays Dahmer, I keep forgetting the motherfucker's
Evan
name.
Peters.
Yeah, he is an awesome
Yeah, he
actor.
captured it.
Hands down.
He captured it. He was very good as Quicksilver in X-Men.
All the movies he was in, even like side characters, he was good
Oh
at.
yeah. People still talk about Tate Langdon to this day after when American Horror Story first came out.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
That's what really got him big.
yeah.
If you ask me.
On a Dietrich has a new one. On a serious note, my mom's cousin was killed by Gacy. Look it up. What? What? Well, my parents were like, well, they weren't in the same division as Gacy, but they were there when Gacy was in Cook County.
Yeah,
He was in.
I wanted to go to the house, but they tore it down.
Yeah, he was in Division 4, I do believe. Let me see. Gacy. Oh shit. So you're telling me that if Dietrich's mom's cousin was in this, that maybe hold on. Gacy. Talsma. David Talsma. You know, he was actually named in the song too, I think.
Holy shit.
He was named in the song during that bridge, yeah.
Holy shit.
David Paul Talsman. Man, that's fucked up.
Like that is fucked up, but like you gotta I hate to say this, it's very dark and selfish, but it's better them than you sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's horrible that happened in your family, but like it could have been way worse for your family, you know?
Yep. Oh man, that is fucked up though. Just looking at him, I'm like, whoa. And he's in the song too. He is named in there, yeah. Let's see. Next comment from Dietrich. Yep, he was a Marine and was missing. And that's how they found out where he went. He was one of the bodies in the basement. He was in the crawl space. Oh, man.
So he had to be like 17, 18?
Yeah. Oh, that's messed up. Dahmer will eat bodies, but won't eat. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He even knows you could get pink eye from that shit.
Oh my god. Oh, just for that. Just for that. What the hell? Oh man. Oh, we are way.
I like how it went to silly to serious to silly.
Yeah. Gave us a nice little tidbit. We're like, oh, that's fucked up. All right, let's see. Let's see. Well, before we get into everything else, well, of course, you follow the S-Tier podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, where we post a lot of cool stuff, reviews, memes, news. We do the streams on YouTube and Facebook because Restream wants us to charge us for doing multiple ones other than 2 now. But this will be available Wednesday on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you listen to podcasts. We're going to jump into some other stuff. I looked at, NECA's still doing their 31 Nights of Fright.
Hold on. And if you are listening and you listen constantly, how come you're not subscribed?
Yeah, subscribe.
Like you listen and don't subscribe to us? Like, hello?
Yeah.
What's the point of
You
that?
can subscribe through Anchor, Spotify, YouTube. Wait, Deidre just sent me a thing. How have you not watched the Dahmer series yet? I got so much to watch. I have so much to watch. Like, there's a lot I gotta watch, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much to watch. Like, I finished The Boys. I gotta watch Rings of Power. I gotta watch House of the Dragon. I've seen scenes from House of the Dragon. I've seen scenes from Rings of Power. I gotta watch this now.
Oh, did you hear a character has passed in the Harry Potter?
Oh,
world?
yes, I saw that. What's his name? I saw that. Like, I saw it before y'all did. I saw it on Twitter. Robbie Coltrane, who played Hagrid, passed 76, I do believe. 72. Damn, I aged him 4 years. Angela Lansbury also died, 93.
Mm-hmm.
She died in 93. Man, we lost a few people. We lost a couple of directors too, like early. Like one of them was, I think, 32. The other one was like 45. It's real messed. I did see the other thing though. NECA wise, I saw they're doing their 31 Nights of Fright and all that. They've been pretty good so far. They showed the feral predator. I said, "Oh, thank God!" That's how I was. They showed they now have the commercial. They now have the license for Nightmare Before Christmas. I do believe they share it with Diamond Select and Super 7. And I think they're going to actually do actual replicas from the actual stop motion thing, not just, oh, here's the figure. Like they've done that before with their Coraline wave. So that looked.
I'm just glad my dad got an autograph from the guy who voiced Jack Skellington.
And my dad cussed him out. Oh, that's gonna haunt me. That shit was funny as hell, though. Hey, no cameras. Fuck you. Oh God, let's see. Yeah, they've been good. Like they had these last 2 days on NECA where it was packaging. Oh yes, the original Jason Voorhees also died. I saw that too.
No way.
Yeah, he passed away, I do believe, 2 days ago, Friday. Yeah.
At the age of 96?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he was Jason in, I think, the second one or not second one, the third one or the second one, and the second one, I do believe. Like where he was actually the villain after that.
Mm-hmm. When he had the potato bag over his
face. Burlap sack and then the hockey mask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a cool one. He was pretty cool. I've seen a lot of great pictures of people with him.
Hey, he lived a good life.
Oh yeah, especially with Friday the 13th. Can't wait to see what they do with that now. Like we have like when it comes to movies and all that, we have another Exorcist trilogy coming out by David Gordon Green, who did this Halloween trilogy.
I saw that and I was iffy about
I'm
that.
iffy too, but like I enjoyed this trilogy as much as I could. I hope he does better. I actually prefer Exorcist 1 and 3. I think that's a better duology than it being a trilogy. But I can't wait to see what he does with it. Yeah, we already talked about it, Dietrich. But if you guys talked about the new Halloween, I'll have to step out. I haven't seen it yet. We talked about it already. It's gonna be. I'm just gonna say this. It's divisive. I liked it.
And they do a huge musical at the end.
Yeah. It was so weird when Thanos showed up.
Yeah.
And he snapped.
And seeing Michael Myers doing the can, like, what the hell?
It was very brave, very bold. For some reason, Darth Sidious was there.
And so was and Jay and Silent Bob. I don't know why they were there.
Yeah, that was a weirder cameo than Scream 3. He said it's not a Rob Zombie film. Don't disrespect Rob. Hey, put some respect on Robert Zombert's name.
Yeah, let's see you make a Monsters movie.
Dietrich, get on. We don't care if your baby shows up. We've had kids on here.
Yeah, it gives us more views. Everybody loves kids.
Yeah. That was sounded weird.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's gonna kill us.
What did you say about my kid?
Let's see. Oh, I gotta look this up because we're gonna look at gaming. Let's go. Let's do this first. Music news. I listened to the new Coma Lies 20th anniversary. Everything's heavier. I liked it. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Pause.
He still hasn't found those damn cigarettes.
the comment. I can be like my dad and play hide and go seek for 30 years. What the fuck?
Instead of 30 years, it's just going to be 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Tops.
My dad's in the back rooms. World champion. Go seek. Oh god.
Yeah, your dad's just in the back room.
He's in the back rooms. That's all.
Yeah. Speaking of the back rooms, Dietrich, have you been catching up with the back rooms?
I don't think he has. That's the last time we saw him. We were looking at a back rooms video and he was just fucking gone.
I know, because he was in the back rooms.
Oh my god, Dad, where are you? That's fucking horrible. That's so horrible. Oh god. All right. Well,
we have fun.
Yeah. Oh god. All right. So Coma Lies XX by Lakota Coil. It's heavy. I liked it, and the cool thing about this album is like they actually have the original songs as well, so you can actually do a comparison. I did a comparison with Heaven's a Lie because they have it both on there, and that was like one of my favorite ones from them. And honestly, I prefer the original one compared to the new one because it felt like some things were lost in the remake.
That's how I was with the Zombie song by the Cranberries. Like when I forgot what band that was.
Bad Wolves. Bad Wolves.
Yeah, Bad Wolves. Like, I love that band. They're an awesome band, but it just seemed like they were trying to like, I don't know what the word is, like trying to make it this era instead of that era.
Yeah, that was the thing. I think was it Dolores O'Riordan? She was supposed to be on that too, and she died. She passed before they could record it. Yeah, that was. I like that one. Yeah, but that was another one that was like it was lost in the remake. This, Andy, one of the lead singers, he was just like when it came to Heaven's a Lie, he was like most of these songs, he's really screaming it out, and
emotions.
Yeah, but it's that was what was lost in it, because like he was better at singing it out loud, honestly. Like rather than scream it, shout it. Like that was how it was with Happens Alive. But it's a good album just to get back into Lacuna Coil. Honestly, I give it a 9 out of 10. A nice equal 9 out of 10.
Well, yeah, it's a different sound. Like sometimes you don't want to hear the same kind of song over and over. You want to hear like a different kind of version of it sometimes.
Oh yeah, then that's how I was with Swamped. I'm like, okay, I like this version of Swamp better than the original. Like that's how I was, because it actually stuck to a little bit of it. It was so strange. Angel's Punishment was heavier. It was heavier in
Oh my God.
2020.
I actually like that version.
Yeah, it's heavier. I'm like, oh shit. It was good. I liked it. It was 9 out of 10. Let's see. Edsel Dope got into the whole Radkey Trunk Bach beef.
No.
He was actually pretty even keel. Like he basically sent out like open letter to both Eddie Trunk and Sebastian Bach, going, "Have you guys even heard their sound?" Like he really defended he defended Radkey very well.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
it wasn't too bad. He was just very calm about it. Meanwhile, these two guys were just trashing the shit out of Radkey.
So pretty much he was like trying to be the civil one, and everybody's just like, no, you're
Yeah.
wrong. No, you're
Yeah,
wrong.
he was like, they have a hybrid sound. They need laptops, just like how Dope needed laptops. What are you doing? You guys aren't that.
And Dope was a good
Yeah.
band.
He goes, you guys aren't that old that you still can do it without laptops. We know some of y'all lip sync.
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure Linkin Park did some lip syncing when like Chester Bennington or Mike Shinoda's voice went bad.
I know. Yeah.
Like everybody, it happens to everybody.
Yeah, especially that was the best example of that. Oomph, whenever they had to do like live stuff in Germany, all their stuff was lip synced because a lot of like live television stuff, they don't want any slip ups whatsoever over there.
Yeah.
Here, like if Marilyn Manson played "This Is the New Shit," they censored the shit out of him. I still remember that when YouTube was the first thing ever. They tried to dump out of "Are You Motherfucking Ready?" They ended up dumping out the other part of the song. So everyone was like, "What?" Yeah, so this was actually this whole beef is gonna go down. It's calming down, I think. That was a cool one to see though. He had just nice and civil with it.
And plus Radke, like he has so many fangirls on his side that it's like Edward versus whatever his name is from Twilight.
Yeah, Edward versus oh no, don't oh god. Thank God I forgot the name too.
You can tell we're big Twilight fans here.
I forgot the name too. Edward versus Jacob. Ugh. Next time I see my niece, I'm gonna just go, "How dare you show me Twilight?" Because I remember these fuckers.
I glisten in the sun. I'm a bad guy, but I care about you. Ooh, I'm a wolf. Ooh, woo.
Oh god, that was
That's pretty much how the whole story is.
end of an error.
Yeah, it is an error.
Like the fight was fucking brutal at the end of it, but then you find out it's just all bullshit. No one died. I was just like, oh, screw you. All right, let's get to gaming news. I gotta find these demands first. Here's Sony's really fighting this Activision Blizzard Microsoft thing. They have several demands for them. Sony demands for merger. Let's see. Here we go. Thank God Forbes did this. Let's see. All right. So the demands are this: Microsoft would be able to give Xbox version of Call of Duty extra content. Oh no, hold on, wait. They say not to. They wouldn't be able to do that. They wouldn't be able to give the Xbox version of Call of Duty better performance somehow on Xbox hardware. Microsoft is not to offer a range of attractive incentives about Call of Duty through Xbox Game Pass. They even threw away Xbox Game Pass for the PlayStation. Whether that's
Really?
bonus features or modes, or presumably the idea that they'd offer the game itself through Game Pass. Yeah, they basically say no, you can't do on any of that. Meanwhile, PlayStation has done that same thing with all the other ones, exclusive everything. They're really trying to keep a head up.
This freaking cat is just meow meow.
I can hear them.
Hear her. Yeah, get your genders right. This is 2022.
Oh God. I'm sorry, I misgendered the cat.
That's it. I'm suing you.
I'm canceled.
Canceled by your own co-host.
Well, I had this thing and it was on our story. Nowadays, when it comes to horror games, you only have like the walking simulators and whatnot, like Scorn and Outlast and whatnot. I'm glad that Evil West is coming out.
Yeah.
We really do need more action horror games.
I think we need more horror-based games in general, not just action horror.
Here, this is what I mean, like Splatterhouse, Van Helsing. I would love a single-player Evil Dead game like Fistful of Boomstick or Evil Dead Regeneration.
Now, I could see them doing a Van Helsing game in VR.
That would be slick. All the different gadgets, and you're like, yes, that'd be great.
Going through like tunnels and castles and tombs and
Yeah,
shit.
you're fighting against one of the Brides of Frankenstein. Wow, Brides of Dracula.
He had a bride too.
Yeah. And you're like this the whole time, like, and you're putting like in a thing. That would be cool as hell.
And outside, everybody's looking at you, looking like
I got a crossbow. Leave me alone.
look at this virgin.
And I had this thing like, I would love more of these action horror games where they were spooky and scary, but also violent as hell, and it really felt like you can really fight back. Other example, Rise of Nightmares. Even though it was goofy as shit on the Kinect, just flailing around, punching things, and then punching your own screen and shit.
Oh, that was the best part.
Like, it would be a better first-person action horror game, like Condemned.
Or like make like horror war games, you know, like Bunker and all that.
Yeah, do like Overlord. That was a great movie. Do like an Overlord type game.
Or just do what you normally do for Call of Duty with the Nazi zombies, but like more horror than action.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, that was basically what I was saying. Like Order 1886 is another one. I said that was as close as we're getting to a friggin' Underworld game.
That and Agony.
Yeah, that's as close as we're getting to that. So yeah, I'm definitely we need more. I'm glad Evil West is coming out. It looks great. I can't wait to play it.
It sounds like you're trying to say Evil Rest, but you have like a speech impediment. Evil West.
Evil West. And I'm saying the title. I said, thank God Evil West is coming out. Thank God. Like, there's so many things that could be done. You know, I would love more action horror games. Like, especially like the Splatterhouse, where there were so many different types of monsters. That really felt like a Halloween game.
Yeah, that was more like an arcade kind of game, though.
Yeah, and they actually had those side-scrolling those side-scrolling levels. But like, it was great. I would love to see more of that. And that's basically the call for it.
We can make a Marvel zombie game.
So I think we're going to leave this question. What type of action horror game would you love to see? I think that'll be the question of this weekend or this week. And let's see. What else do we got? Oh, yeah. Did you even know that there was a Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale?
I heard things about it, but I never knew they would make it.
It was done, but no one played it, so they shut it down.
Yeah, because you don't want like a Final Fantasy fighting game. You got like Street Fighter, you got Tekken.
Oh no, Battle Royale, as in like I I think like Fortnite and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, no one played that at all. It looked goofy as hell. Yeah, I saw that, and I saw Gotham Knights is gonna be only 30 frames per second.
The fuck?
I don't know how to feel about that because there's a lot of games I've played that are only 30 frames or at least 40 frames. It's so weird. I don't know how to feel about that at all.
Like, I've seen gameplay of it, and it does look good, but 30 frames?
But I think at 1080p also, so I don't know. I think because everyone's like, oh, we're used to 60 frames at 4K. Don't know.
I'm used to retro games, but we ain't doing things with that anymore.
Yeah, well, they just came out with a new Sega Genesis Mini.
Oh shit! Well, I need to get it because I never had a Sega Genesis.
Yeah, and it comes with Sega CD games also.
Oh shit!
Oh, then they got.
I'm gonna play Sonic 3D.
Yeah, they got that on there. I think they had Night Trap on there too.
Oh shit!
Dana Plato's last work, yay! Oh god, I think that's it for gaming. There wasn't really that much. Oh yeah, Silent. I just saw the thing. There's gonna be some Silent Hill news this Wednesday.
Movie or game wise?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Or TV series wise?
I don't know. I know we're gonna get another movie.
Yeah, it better not be shit like the sequel.
Oh my god, I hope not. That's why I only have the first one on Blu-ray.
Like, the only thing I like from the sequel is when the little girl's like, "Look, mommy, I'm burning." Like, that's the only scary thing I've seen from the
That was the
movie.
first one. The second one, like they show her.
Doesn't she do it in the second one as well?
No, what they show is they show Alyssa walking through the city, going, just turning everything into blackness. And then they show her and the other girl on the Ferris wheel, not the Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, and Pyramid Head's controlling the merry-go-round, like it's burning everything around it.
Like, honestly, they should make the game Fear. They should make a series about that.
That'd be better. I'm still
like a military rookie going into this mission that you think it's just a normal mission, but nope.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be great. I'm very leery. I just saw Autumn Ivy put on there when they announced it. She goes, "Please, my heart can't allow this." She's like, my old heart, I can't.
Well, I heard they're going to remake Jaws as well, so there goes my.
They always say that, but then they don't. Like I saw they were going to remake Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, and I'm like, when? Oh, you just put it in here on IMDb. Fuck you.
Why not just remake Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Damn, that actually worked perfectly. I'm glad this thing died now. Oh god! All right, let's see what else. It's gonna be a short show. We got 2 videos from Nuke's Top 5. The coolest of the not found footage, but the coolest stuff of video guys who video capture stuff. So we're gonna look at that. We got 2 videos, of course.
Number 5, foot lettuce.
God damn it. I was gonna do one, but I don't know which one.
You think you're safe when you're ordering food from Burger King, but you're not.
Oh no, there was the other one that made me freaking hate that guy. This is a video of a Wendigo. What?
It's a dingo with wings.
The Wendigos are Native American spirits that eat people. What?
People who were bad to them.
So we're gonna look at. I think this is gonna be the last. We're gonna look at these 2 things. Top scary. The first one is this one just came out. I think Friday. Top 5 scary ghost videos to make yellow pants. What's that supposed to be? Some kind of sick joke?
Is that racist?
Yellow pants. Oh, and then the next one is top 5 scary videos to give you brown pants.
Okay, that's definitely racist.
All right, theater mode and mute time.
Number 5.
The Ritual and the Wardrobe. Paolo and Debbie, popular Italian YouTube channel Pit, paranormal investigation team, attempted ghost summoning in an old house. Allegedly, if done correctly, this ritual is said to summon any supernatural entity residing in a home. The summoning requires one person to sit inside a closed space, like a wardrobe, in the dark, with nothing but a few matches for light. If the summoner hears anything abnormal, they light a match immediately and chant the sentence, quote, "Show me the light or leave me in eternal darkness." So, somehow, Paolo convinces his girlfriend Debbie to attempt the strange ritual inside a small wardrobe in the old house. It did not go well.
Paul? Credo che ci sia qualcosa qua nell'armadio con me.
Vuol dire che funziona.
Prossima volta devo prendere dei fiammiferi un pochino più lunghi. Sei qua? Paolo?
Oh,
Mi sembra che stia grattando la parete.
grattando.
Te lo giuro, ho sentito...
Tu ti rendi conto che io non sento niente di qua?
Senti?
No, ora lo sento forse.
Paolo? Sta grattando.
Ok.
Pochissimo. Secondo te cosa vuole? Cosa farà?
Questo Cosa? Riaccendi. Riaccendi.
Apri!
Riaccendi la luce. Riaccendi la luce. Chiudi la mano, chiudi la mano, chiudi la mano. Cos'è sto profumo?
Te lo do dei fiammiferi.
Ah, ok. Quindi cosa è successo? Ti
Allora-
ho sentito urlare praticamente 2 volte.
La prima volta mi sono spaventata perché mi ha alitato nell'orecchio,
Ok.
E ho sbattuto la mano allo spavento. Guarda, mi sta venendo un livido. Guarda,
Ma veramente, guarda che roba.
mi sta venendo un livido alla mano, raga.
Non lo vedono, guarda.
Cioè,
Così si
non
vede.
sto scherzando, mi sono fatta veramente male. Cioè, non lo vedete, ma
Sì, si
tutto
vede.
qua. Che mi sta... Malissimo. Veramente malissimo.
Poi perché adesso hai urlato?
Perché mi sono sentita qualcosa che mi toccava la spalla. Che mi toccava la
Non posso
spalla.
riaprirlo perché...
Mi toccava la spalla. E adesso?
No, adesso va via.
Ah,
Cioè, c'è scritto quello.
mi toccava la spalla. È un profumo.
Ah, ecco.
Hai ragione.
Ti spada di profumo. Poi mi hai detto che erano i fiammiferi. Ma io ho sentito un profumo.
Non l'avevo sentito prima.
È proprio un profumo.
Beh, comunque, no, te lo giuro. Mi ha toccato la spalla. Qualcosa mi ha toccato la spalla. E mi sono fatta male.
Dobbiamo andare a mettere del ghiaccio.
Mi sono spaventata.
Debbie starts to freak out and she feels like someone might be inside the wardrobe with her. Then suddenly a hand grabs her shoulder. In a panic, Debbie flees the small wardrobe and ends the summoning. So could it be that this crypt brought out a dark supernatural entity? Let me know down in the comments. Japanese paranormal investigator Takeuchi from the YouTube channel Takeuchi Camera travels to the old abandoned Shiriwa village in Japan. The village is now a town. It has been completely abandoned for over 28 years. Centuries-old graves of former gang homes. Locals like to say that these days, the only residents of Shiriwa village are dead. In the dark of night, he begins to hear unnerving sounds coming from around him as he explores. He starts to get a little freaked out and decides to take out his thermal camera to get a better look at what could be hiding in the dark. What he sees shocks him.
周りからバチバチ音聞こえるから気づかれてないやつ。よし。ほらほらほらほらほらほら。なんか来てるな。来てる。ちょっと待って。ほらなんかおるなんかおる。マジ。ほらマジマジマジマジマジマジ。ほらなんかおるなんかおるなんかおる。なんかあるって。ほらちょっと待って。近づいてみようか。いいですかね。まだある。よし。完全におる。なんかマジ完全におる。よし今はいチーズ。よしちょっと待って池田取れたかあれちょっと待って何も映ってない。嘘やろなんかおるマジでおるマジでおる。何してんのどういうこと何してんのマジでおるなんかおるんよ。ちょっと待って。
The thermal camera pattern that resembles a human shape. But when Takeuchi looks around with his own naked eye, he can't see anyone. Suddenly the figure charges toward Takeuchi, and in a panic, the investigator runs for his life. And with this, Takeuchi has had enough and just leaves. So could this be the angry spirit of a villager who passed away in the old abandoned Shiriwa village? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire spooky investigation over on the YouTube channel Takeuchi Camera. If you found a great ghost video online, one yourself, please head down. Sleeping story of Lauren Combs, who over the course of a year captured multiple mysterious unexplained events in her home in Waco, Texas.
Oh my god.
Now, since these terrifying events, Lauren has installed a security camera in her backyard. because really, a lot of the strange activity at her home seems to take place in the wooded area just behind her house. So late one night, Lauren is hanging out and casually playing some Call of Duty with her roommate when their dogs begin to totally freak out for no apparent reason. What happens next is all caught. The dogs all seem freaked out by something outside the house, so Lauren checks her outside security cameras and sees something that chills her to her core. Someone or something can be seen quickly pacing or maybe even running back and forth along the tree line in Lauren's backyard. Lauren has no idea who or what this could be and is extremely disturbed by the whole experience, especially after everything else that has happened in the past. So, what is it? Curious Phantom. These next creepy videos were recorded by a family in their home in Staffordshire, England. The father of the family, who goes only by the username Smug Puppy, explains that they'd be in their home for the last 25 years. But the supernatural encounters have never been as active and terrifying as they are now. One day, Smug Puppy and his daughter are casually hanging out in their home. His daughter's filming their cat Lily, who is awkwardly sleeping on top of some cans and bottles. Suddenly, things take a terrifying turn.
Surely that isn't comfortable at all. I'm trying my dumpers, Dad. Oh my God! What the f***? Jesus Christ!
You hit me right round the face.
I can't believe I've just caught that on camera. Oh my God, I'm shaking.
Oh God, man.
Are you okay?
No, not really.
Something invisible seems to slap Smug Puppy hard across his face. In a later video, he's been angrily shouting at the ear, upset about intense recent supernatural activity. He suspects that he might have angered the paranormal presence and caused this bizarre attack. Cut to over 1 month later, and Smug Puppy sees something unusual out of the corner of his eye. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record.
Okay, guys, I'm filming this door because I keep seeing something go past. I keep hearing noises. Keys! Come here and bring your phone. Just bear with me a sec. Sorry guys, just film me a sec because I keep seeing that television go past this door. And something's moving that door. I want to prove there's nothing in there. One second. I'll shut it up. You got me?
Yeah.
Right. I'll go back in the further because dressing gowns there. I'm not moving. Come here. Film around the bed and everything. Make sure there's nothing in there. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, film me. Film the door. 100%. Bloody walking stick. Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
Nothing, just dressing gowns.
A dark figure seems to dart back and forth in the doorway at a super fast speed before slamming the bedroom door shut. The door handle shakes uncontrollably, but once the father and daughter are finally able to get inside the bedroom, there's nothing there. So could it be this family home is haunted by a dangerous, or is it all justice? You decide. The Flyby. This next video was recorded by pilot Cesar Murillo Perez, who was flying an Airbus A320 passenger jet at 29,000 of Colombia. He suddenly spots something very unusual. He grabs an unknown dark round object can be seen flying clouds at 29,000 feet. The pilot says that he has no idea what this object could be, and the footage still remains a mystery. So, no on just what this is. Thanks for watching. As I say again and again, my upload schedule is crazy all over the place. So please subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll know immediately when a new
That last one was CGI.
That or a drone.
No, don't. Unless you have like $50,000 or you work in the military, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, that one really did look fake. That the first one though, that was a very good one. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Like, honestly,
that
that's
one was fake.
believable. Like, that's
Yeah.
believable because you never know. They could have somebody living inside there that whole time.
Yeah, the very first one though, like that one was cool. That was the fake one though. That really felt fake. Like, who, what ghost video do you know where the hand just comes out of nowhere?
That's what I'm
That's
saying. Like, you see, like, videos of like people, like when they're sleeping, people sneak up like under something or above something and go in their kitchen
yeah.
and drink something and all that shit. That could be
Yeah.
one of those things.
Yeah. That was a good one though. The dog one, that one was real. That's got to be like some kind of forest spirit though. That ain't a ghost. That's some like nature
Maybe
thing.
it's a Wendigo.
I said that on this side, and I said it just like Chills. Like, it's a Wendigo.
It could have been a Wendigo.
All right, here's the one from 4 days ago. Top 5 scary ghost videos to give you brown pants. All right. Here, let me just get to it. Let's mute real quick because I know it's going to do. Mute. Did it go? There we go.
Watcher. Popular former BuzzFeed Unsolved hosts Shane and Ryan are back with an all-new paranormal investigation series called Ghost Files over on their very own YouTube channel, Watcher. Now, for those of you who don't know the series, Shane is a die-hard skeptic who does not believe in ghosts at all. But Ryan, on the other hand, does believe in the supernatural. And senseless on the normal investigation.
Apparently this is where her and Ghost is seen.
What are you? Man, calm down. My mic went out, and I was looking.
He's crouching in here like some kind of cave creature.
And then all I did was I went. I was
Oh yeah,
coming
so
to say hello to you.
You're looking for me, Mom, grunting like a zombie.
So this time, the two friends set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Waverly Hill Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky. The massive hospital was built in 1910 to treat patients suffering from tuberculosis. Shockingly, it is estimated that around 63,000 people lost their lives inside the sanatorium walls. So it's no wonder that Waverly Hill is said to be one of the most haunted buildings in America. Visitors claim to witness terrifying paranormal activity. Brian and Shane make it to the second floor of the Waverly when they capture something bizarre.
Let's see. Was that a fart? No, that was a noise.
That was a fart.
No, down there.
Are you fucking kidding me? That was not a fart?
That came from down there.
Because
I'm surprised you didn't react to that more.
I thought you farted.
No.
Maybe that's what the jack-o'-lantern was.
Oh,
thank God. Oh, thank God.
sorry, guys.
Now, of course, some sounds have more to do with bad dietary choices than the paranormal. But no worries, because things are about to get weird. In the past, many visitors and paranormal have reported hearing creepy, unexplained humming in the morgue of the Waverly Hills Sanatorium. When Shane and Ryan explore the area,
It'd be hard to hum. I mean, come on, just a hum, you move your lips around, just give it a...
If you could hum a tune, can you hum Yankee Doodle Dandy for us, please?
That's probably the one song they knew back then.
Take it away.
Yeah, a little bit.
The hair on the back of my is standing up.
I mean, there's been a car outside somewhere. It did sound like a low tone in the building. I heard somewhere. I mean, do you? Yeah. If I were someone who believed in ghosts, I'd be a little unnerved right now. I'd probably get those shaky knees.
My back is tingling. Could you, whoever was humming, could you hum again, please? Okay. Well, I'm really glad we didn't hear anything on that. What?
Yeah.
thing investigators request, but twice, Shane and Ryan are put a little on the edge from what they just experienced. And to this day, they still have no explanation for the creepy sounds. Now, for the final part of their investigation, the guys decide that the sanatorium, one at a time, alone. And Shane does his walk-through investigation of the hospital. He just kind of cracks jokes and tracks the alleged spirits haunting the sanatorium.
Y'all want to play a fucking game, you little punk?
I actually have always long been curious if the reason why Shane never gets anything in his solo investigations is because he's an enormous D-bag.
I love kids. I love to play games. What I need you to do is roll the ball to me. Where's my Timmy?
And yeah, he's just a D-bag. It's just confirmed.
If you don't show yourself, I'm going to make you show yourself to me!
But something very strange also happens. When Shane finally makes his way back to Ryan and the rest of the team, he admits that at some point he believed he might not have been alone.
Oh yeah, was it really scary down there?
I did actually hear stuff. For a minute there, I thought you were up, like trying to prank me. So I didn't actually react to it in the moment. But it's like a person walking around. But
Serious? Did that actually happen upstairs? Because if that didn't happen, that's your best lie you've ever come up with.
no, it actually happened. It sounded like there was a person upstairs.
It turns out Shane wasn't lying.
Do you want to play? Y'all want to play a f***ing game?
Did you see it? Watch again.
Do you want to play?
Sick.
A creepy translucent figure can be seen standing behind Shane in a doorway. Now he doesn't see the apparition, but he does admit that he heard some strange noises at the exact same moment. So could this be the spirit of a former patient of Waverly Hills Sanatorium? Always, I leave it up to you to decide. You can watch this entire investigation and many spooky videos of Shane and Ryan exploring haunted places over on the YouTube channel. If you found a great ghost video online or recorded one yourself, please send it my way at nukestop5@gmail.com. Not clowning around. TikTok user Jacob explains in his videos that he's recently inherited his grandmother's house after she passed away, but Jacob says that he can't shake the strange feeling that something in the old house just doesn't want him there. And then things just weirder, because Jacob finds a creepy old jester doll that belonged to his grandmother.
My grandmother's old house. She left it for me, and when I got here, I saw a bunch of cool stuff. And one of the best things is right. Oh, yeah. Grandma left him for me, I guess. Real creepy.
Jacob says that as a child, the sight of the doll used to terrify him, but he says it doesn't really bother him anymore. But then, late night, Jacob wakes up to hear knocking coming from his bedroom closet.
I just heard knocking from the closet.
Yet, the jester doll's head has turned. Before, it was facing the bed, but now it is staring at Jacob as he closes the closet door, almost as if it's keeping an eye on him. Jacob says that he didn't even realize the doll had moved at the time and only noticed it later when looking back at his footage. So could it be that Jacob's grandmother's home is haunted? Could there be an entity? I'll leave that to you to decide. A haunted hello Christine Wright, Paranormal Investigation Team CVS Paranormal, sets out all alone to explore the so-called, quote, Pirates Graveyard in Portland, England. The scenic cemetery was built way back in 1475 and has gotten its odd nickname from the many gravestones that feature carvings of skulls and crossbones. Christine finds herself completely alone when suddenly something happens that she still can't explain.
Hello? Oh. Oh. What? Hello? Sure, I saw somebody shouted hello then, or said hello.
Christine is all alone when she hears something behind her, and as she turns, she hears a woman nearby clearly say hello.
Completely out of the way, so nobody... Hello. Oh, hello. Oh. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh.
A bit shocked, she immediately answers back hello. But there's no one there. In fact, there's not even anyone else in the entire area that she's exploring. So could the graveyard in Portland, England is haunted by the ghosts of those who are laid to rest there? Let me know. The devil down below. This next creepy video was recorded on an allegedly cursed river in Indonesia. Now, many locals claim that a strange creature lives in this river and surfaces only after dark to prey on its victims. So, dead of night, the friends set out to attempt to capture video evidence of this alleged mysterious creature. The guys drift along the river in their boat for hours until something in the water near an abandoned shipwreck. What happens next is downright terrifying. What looks like a pale hand with long webbed fingers quickly splashes out of the water and snatches at a plastic bottle floating on the surface. Then it just depths from which it came. The four friends believe they might have captured the immense water creature that is said to live in the river. But what do you think this is? Let me know. You're back. Connor Lyles from Fresno, California is coming home late one evening, and he suddenly hears something right behind him. His door camera captures something downright. A dark shadow-like figure can be seen walking from left to right behind Connor. Suddenly it appears again, but now a lot closer. Connor hears something behind him and quickly turns around, but sees no one there. When his doorbell security camera, he sees our dark figure and realizes that perhaps something was following him. But what do you think is going on here? Is it real? Or is it all an elaborate hoax? You decide. Thank you so much for watching. As I say again, my upload schedule is crazy. I don't know, so
I'm annoyed at Restream because every time when it came to showing what it was, it freezed. I'm pissed
Yeah, I don't know
at
what
now.
Yeah, my site is actually pretty good. I checked it on our thing. I'll send you the links if you want to those videos. But yeah, it was good on the actual thing on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them, but that one from Indonesia, that one feels fake.
What, with the one with the hand out of the water?
Yeah, that feels fake, but you never know because that's Indonesia. They got some creatures out there.
Yeah, well, it's definitely not like what they say it is, but it could be some kind of fish or something.
Yeah, I said on this side it probably could be a naga, but I'm thinking that's Indian though. Could be some kind of something like that. But Yeah, Nuke is very good at this. It's so weird how he went from doing those Omegle videos where he would jump scare the shit out of people to this.
I kind of miss those videos though.
Yeah, some people said that already. Like, hey, could you bring those back? He goes, no, that was cringe. Why would I bring cringe back?
That wasn't cringe. I love seeing people scared.
Yeah, it's funny as hell.
Like your niece at the roller coaster, she was screaming bloody murder. I love
Oh,
it.
yes. And I told her, like, this is all you have to do. Just say, fear is the mind killer. Just use the monologue from Dune. Oh, God. Yeah, that was good. We're probably not going to be able to do it next Sunday because, again, his upload thing is sporadic. Like, he did 2 videos this week. He'll probably won't do one until, like, next Monday.
Well, you never know. We could have a video from Kane Pixels.
Yeah.
From the
Yeah,
back
we are.
rooms because he's starting to redo those videos and starting to make new ones as well now.
Yeah, and there's also there's also other guys. I promoted them also. Goose Pimples, he has some good ones. Slapped Ham, they have some good ones. Those ones are rare though, because you could tell like fake. That's how it was. But like they're pretty entertaining. Yeah, I love doing that every time we have like the Halloween stuff going. And this actually worked out pretty well, actually.
And we actually have the Halloween colors. You got the black color and I got the orange color going on.
Yeah. Funny enough, and the lights are actually orange. They're supposed to be orange. It's not showing orange on the thing.
Yeah, it looks like a yellow white.
Yeah, but when I go outside, it actually looks orange. But yeah, this has been a good episode. Again, follow the S-Tier podcast on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on Spotify. This will be available Wednesday. Spooky Tier podcast, S-Tier Live. We're gonna try to get Dietrich on. He had some good lines.
And if there's any people from Germany or any other countries listening to us somehow, thank you.
Yes.
Or
Thank you all
guten
for
Tag,
listening.
or whatever how you say thank you in other countries.
Danke.
Yeah.
I'm the one that knows it. What the fuck?
It's either like I knew it was like either Danke or Guten Tag. I think Guten Tag is like good morning.
Good. No, it's good day.
Good day.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I know a little German. All right, let's get out of here. All right, this is the S-Tier podcast. We will see you all next Sunday. Stay S-Tier, everybody.
And stay spooky.
Yes. Halloween. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hear that?